All right, so this one, it might look familiar to a lot of you who grew up in New Orleans. That is my Jazzland pass. For anyone who had the chance to visit the park before Hurricane Katrina, it's a place that holds so many memories.
I absolutely love that you still have this.
I still have it.
It's so cool to see. This park will soon be demolished and revitalized by Bayou Phoenix, beginning with E. Ross Studios. But before that, the studio's owner wanted to bring Jazzland back to life one last time.
Photojournalist Riggins and I were able to join him for a very nostalgic and exclusive ride around the park that closed for the storm more than 19 years ago. I think this is the one ride I never went on, Sky Coaster.
Ain't nobody getting on that.
It is nostalgia. It is almost emotional because it makes you remember what happened or what life was like prior to Hurricane Katrina.
Yes.
I can just see all of the people that were running back and forth. I just knew all of the rides that were here, eating over there. We used to stand. Wait, which ride was this one? Was this what is this one?
This is
oh
the big
yeah,
swing,
that's the little swings.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel
So
real. This is the first look that a lot of people are getting of this space, what I feel like since Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
And it'll be 20 years next year.
Yeah, we're embarking on the 20th year.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of the foliage and trees have grown into a lot of these rides, you know, and over the passageways here. We've cleaned up a lot.
This was my favorite ride when we came to this park. I think it was some sort of scary ride. Was it Joker?
Yeah.
Yes, it was the Joker ride. When you think about the structure of a lot of these, you said that this is, obviously they're going to take a lot of this stuff down.
Yes.
Is there anything that can be saved?
You know, we are archiving now as the demolition crew is in here taking things down. You know, we're taking items from like the Zephyr and the bumper cars, and we are placing them in a warehouse, you know, to do an immersive experience. We'll have like a Jazzland museum here on the property as well. So this demolition started over here.
Okay.
Last week. So this was the jukebox.
So when you say the demolition, they've started already working to dismantle these things to get everything started?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's Bayou Phoenix that has taken an initiative on that.
I think this is what people want to see.
The movement is definitely happening. You know, when you are trying to reimagine something that's been sitting for 19 years, there's a lot that goes in before you can actually start. Even, you know, you have permits for everything. It's been a hefty learning curve, but working with Bayou Phoenix and the city has not been hard. It's just been tedious because there are so many elements to acquiring or leasing this property.
We have an update on the status of the Bayou Phoenix project out in New Orleans East.
Construction of the new E. Ross movie studio complex is expected to start in the first quarter of next year.
How much of this will be E. Ross Studios?
We have about 25 acres that we're developing, which will include entertainment, technology center, as well as motion picture studio.
This is the first big part and big piece of the Bayou Phoenix project.
Yeah, I'm the anchor tenor and I'm the first one up. So, you know, the idea is, you know, we set the bar high for ourselves. E. Ross Studios starts right here.
So this right here?
This entryway, right?
Okay.
In our first phase of acquisition. All over here, retail, consortiums, spaces for WeWork opportunities. Again, tech, business, spaces. Hollywood loves it here in New Orleans, right? And we're just about 12 minutes from downtown. So the idea is to give Hollywood another place to call home in regards to filming, you know.
Right.
And so the idea is to manage this park, and at least portion of the park, as a film studio lot. I love it here, is what I say. I really do love it here. Because I mean, it's a place to dream, you know? And watch just little things start to happen, you know, even with adding utility trucks or, you know, cleaning up here, demolition, anything like that. It's all just mind-blowing for me.
My first time being on this space in 19 years. The abandoned theme park attracted plenty of urban explorers, if you didn't see all of that kind of graffiti, but one caught Elvin's eye, and that's because, like Elvin, he saw beauty in that decay.
I broke in here 12 years ago. When I came in, that gate that you came through was open.
Really?
So
And
there was no security or anything?
No security, nothing.
All right, they partnered to bid farewell to the site in a very spectacular and kind of spooky way. How they are bringing it back to life tomorrow on WWL Louisiana News at 10.